Good evening, everyone. It's JC with Beyond the Call of Duty live. Earlier than expected. It's 4:40 our time on a Friday night live, October 3rd. We changed the time because tonight is also the Chaplain's Ball night, and we're going to talk about that. That's where we are right now, and we're going to be here tonight for the rest of the evening. Um, I'll have Kevin come over and talk a little bit, but we're going to jump and let's give some recognition to this handsome man. This is Sergeant Scott William Hyman with Hayes Police Department. His end of watch is September 28th. Sergeant Scott Hyman was shot and killed responding to a domestic violence call near Downing Street in Hayes at 2 a.m. approximately. Authorities were responding to a call for help from a woman attempting to flee from a domestic violence while leaving. Her attacker hit her car, and she sought cover in the neighbor's home. Upon arrival, officers began setting up perimeter and attacker's home when the shot fired, striking Hyman. Sergeant Hyman was immediately treated, life-saving measures, transported via air to regional hospital where he succumbed to his wounds. Several local, region, and state teams responded to negotiate with the shooter, who was ultimately found dead in his home. Self-inflicted gunshot. Sergeant Hyman served with the Hayes Police Department for 9 years. He's survived by his wife, daughter, son, parents, two brothers, two sisters, grandma, nieces, and nephews. Our hearts and prayers are out to Sergeant Hyman's family and to the department. And to the family, remember that you are the hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us. From Shadow's Corner, Shadow's Watch, he shouts, he's doing a shout out or a bark out to K9 Raven with the Tucson Police Department, Arizona. End of watch is Saturday, July 5th, 2025. K9 Raven succumbed to gunshot wounds he received on October 9th, while he was apprehending a subject at Gene C. Reed Park in Tucson. Officers responded to a male mental health crisis, reports of gunfire in the park. To de-escalate the situation, officers evacuated the park while hostage communicated with the subject. When the man walked away from the officers, K9 Raven was deployed. The subject turned and shot the officers, who returned fire. K9 Raven was struck 3 times. Raven was transported to the Valley Animal Hospital, where he suffered from paralysis. Over time, K9 Raven was able to walk again, but succumbed to his wounds on July 5th. He served with the Tucson Police Department for 5 months. As I said, we are over here at the beautiful Davenport Hotel, historic Davenport, located in Spokane Valley. And we're here for the Chaplain's Ball. And right behind me, you see Kevin. And he's one of the chaplains, and he's also one of the organizers of this beautiful ball. We've been blessed to be able to come over here for the last 5 years, 4 years. I think it's 4 years. I have to ask Kevin again. I believe it's 4. And we're able to bring some of our survivors and allow them to be recognized and have their story heard, and also talking about their loved ones and everything about them and their loved ones. So as soon as Kevin gets done, anyway, he's got a lot going on, and then we're going to be starting pretty soon. So our survivors are honoring Deputy Sheriff David Bosecker. End of watch was Friday, July 21st, 2023. His wife Brenda is here. Corporal Ray Hamilton. End of watch, December 24th, 2022. Renee Hamilton is the survivor. Border Patrol Agent Donna Marie Doss. End of watch, February 2nd, 2019. And her sister Sonia is here. So they'll be honored tonight. Kevin. Anyway, they'll be honored over here. And I was talking about you all this time, so everyone's been listening.
Oh, great. This guy, the bald guy in the back.
Right. I was just thanking the chaplains because this organization is amazing, number one. I was talking to them about the ball that's behind us, what we're doing at the Davenport, how we brought 3 survivors that are being these are our officers that paid the ultimate sacrifice,
Yeah.
and their loved ones are here today because of what you've done. And I can't remember, is it 4 years or 3 years that we've been involved?
Yeah. So this is our 4th year.
Oh my God! So it is 4 beautiful years,
Yeah.
and they're amazing. They just allow us to bring our survivors here and get them to be recognized, to be loved on, and then we talk about other stuff, which is very important as to why the chaplains program needs to be here, and even in other departments.
Yeah. The chaplaincy in the Spokane Police Department, we love on our officers, and we want to be able to be there as a resource for them. So a part of that kind of helps move forward in the idea now with officer wellness, making sure that the officers have the support that they need. They can, instead of just surviving, they can actually thrive, right? And so part of that with what we get to do here tonight, raising funds for the chaplaincy to move that needle forward a little bit stronger, if you will, on the idea that there's a lot of things that we can do for officers. There's some health and wellness programs that are out there that are a little bit out of reach, but because of the funds that we raised tonight, we can make it available to them.
And it's not just officers. Last year we had the whole communication dispatch center.
2 years ago.
2 years ago,
Yeah.
and they were recognized.
Absolutely.
And again, it's recognizing all these men and women that play a vital role in communication, in the actual arresting, wearing a uniform, but even the behind the scenes, as well as the chaplains. You have so much on your guys' heads. That's all the burden that you're taking from all these men and women, that you too need an avenue and an outlet.
Thank you. Yes. And, we sometimes take for granted the resources that we as chaplains have within our own team. But I've learned in the time that I've been doing this now that it really, as much as I joke about the phrase, it takes a village.
Yeah,
it really does.
It does. And we've seen that. We've seen that totally. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
And the same could be said about us not being here without you. You guys, Beyond the Call does such a wonderful ministry for families. The ride that they do, getting around to the different departments on a annual or biannual basis now.
Yeah.
Man, just I applaud you guys for what you get to do. I don't know, we talk about as the chaplaincy, the job that we do is sometimes really tough, and people wonder how we do it. I wonder sometimes how you guys get to do it, in the sense of, boy, the families that you get administered to and love on for 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what a powerful ministry.
But I think you said the key word, love on.
Yeah.
We got to love on them. There's no room in this world for hate.
Right.
And
right.
We got to talk, we got to communicate, and we got to love.
Love is light.
That is right.
Absolutely.
So we're going to put some more photographs up. We did last year. We'll do some more this year. We'll definitely have more photographs of our survivors that are being loved on by the chaplains over here, as well as all the other amazing men and women that are here. So
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, JC.
Thank
love
you.
Brother.
See you. Love you too. Well, there you go. And you can see some of the stuff behind us. Amazing ballroom. This is in the Davenport Hotel. It's historic. It's amazing. Yeah. I want to kind of end today with a shout out. Wow. Let's do a shout out for Richard. He's our beautiful memorial driver. He's our beautiful ambassador with Beyond the Call of Duty. Friend, mentor, supporter. So let's do a shout out for him. Let's get some love going his way. We found out that he's not doing so well. And we definitely need some prayers. So take a moment, screenshot this, keep those photographs close, keep your love pure. Say some love for Richard, say some love for our survivors, all of them. I'm not going to end today with let's hug all our law enforcement, because I'll probably do another shout out tomorrow. We've got these survivors here. We talked about Richard yesterday with them, and we're going to be here this whole weekend talking to survivors, our survivors that we brought, and we'll do some love. And Kim, if you're listening, I talk to you. I love you. Thank you. And yeah. So there you go. Stay tuned. More pictures. God bless all of you. Love you all. And see you guys soon. Love you.